What's good with y'all? This your boy Boss, and I want to thank you for checking out the channel. And today I want to talk about, I think that Lil Baby is coming for Drake's crown. And let's talk about it for a little bit. So, everybody know that Drake been running the game for the last 10 years plus on top through scandals, through beefs, through everything, any kind of obstacle that came his way, he overcame it and he still remained on top. But the sentiment that I have been seeing lately on social media and just talking to people in general is that a lot of people not feeling Drake like they used to feel Drake. And I guess that's just power for the course. I feel like when somebody is dominant and they win it at a consistent rate over and over and over again, the general public kind of, I don't want to say start hating, but they get tired of that and they want to see some newcomer come. They want to root for the underdog, and that's where Lil Baby comes in. Lil Baby, I want to say he came out maybe, it had to be about 3 years ago. He ain't been in the game that long, but it's been 3 years. And since his first tape, all he has done since then is elevate, elevate, elevate. And now, just this week or last week, he won Apple Music's Artist of the Year. He has the biggest selling album of this year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's either him or Roddy Ricch, but I think it's Lil Baby. And his stock is only going upward. So I really do feel like Lil Baby is about to take Drake's crown. Now, me personally, I don't want to see Drake's demise. He's one of my favorite artists, as you can see. I got him on my GOAT wall, so I don't want to see his demise, but I do feel like a lot of people have ran their course with Drake. They're done with Drake. They're over Drake. And he's about to drop his new album, Certified Lover Boy, at the top of January. Well, we don't actually know what month it's gonna drop, but people saying it was January, it might be February, who knows? But at the top of the year, he dropping his album, Certified Lover Boy. We haven't really heard any songs besides the one he dropped with what is it? Laugh Now, Cry Later, which was a phenomenal video and moment when he dropped that. But besides that, we ain't really got no new music. But on the other hand, Lil Baby, like I said, he had the number one selling album this year in 2020. He just put out a 2-pack. One was called On Me and the other one is called Everybody. That Everybody is fucking fire. I can see that going to the radio and turning up the radio charts. Even if this COVID shit wasn't going on, I feel like he would be turning up the clubs with that song. Like, that's a hard ass song. But do you think a guy from the South, Atlanta to be specific, could take the crown from Drake? I know a lot of people look down on rappers from the South and act like they can't rap and things of that nature, but that's far from the truth. It's a lot of people from the South that can spit and be doing that goddamn thing, and they be spitting way better than a lot of these people out here. But don't get me started on that. But do you think Baby could take the crown from Drake? Me personally, I do think it can happen. I do think it will happen. And when I'm saying take the crown, I'm not saying that we gonna wake up and one day it's just gonna be Lil Baby's the biggest rapper and Drake is just a nobody anymore. I'm not saying that. Drake is not just gonna have a abrupt decline, but I do kind of see the decline in his music. The writing's on the wall. Now, me personally, I love all Drake music. Like, I haven't really heard no bad Drake music in a while. A lot of people would take that statement that I just said and be like, bro, I done heard some iffy stuff. What was that? Tootsie Slide. A lot of people didn't like Tootsie Slide. But I get it, bro. They was like, why is a big artist like Drake making a song like Tootsie Slide, bro? It's like, let that man do what you want to do. It's like some people can't just have fun and just put shit out just for the fuck of it, because people hold them in boxes and want them to stay in that box and do only that. Like, let that man have some fun, man. He want to make a little dance song that the kids can do they TikToks to and all that. But like, that's what I'm saying. Every time he does something, it gets scrutinized, and that's why I feel like the GOAT debate is like, it's like Michael Jordan, Jay-Z, LeBron James, Drake, and that's the comparison I give it to, because these two guys, LeBron and Drake, they the most scrutinized people in their professions. It's like they can't do no fucking right. Anytime they do something, it has to be a ulterior motive or something like that. But I don't fuck with that, bro. Like, he just wanted to put out a fucking dance song, bro. Let that nigga do that, bro. He been giving us hit after hit for 10 plus years. He's gained that kind of leeway to be able to do that. But Lil Baby got the streets. Lil Baby got the charts. Lil Baby got the girls. If y'all see all the drama he stay in. So Lil Baby got pretty much all the bases covered. And I do see him taking a crown. I kind of felt like this when I first made that thought. I want to say it was maybe 4 to 5 months ago. And at first, I didn't even think it was going to be Lil Baby that took the crown. I thought it was going to be Travis Scott, because everybody was boosting up Travis Scott. And before he had put out his last album, which I can't even think of the name of, I was like, Travis is not even a big artist, but when he did put that album out, he made all that, he sold all those records, and it left me dumbfounded. And I was like, how the fuck did Travis become this big? Because I remember who Travis Scott was, but he ain't the guy. It's gonna be Lil Baby. Mark my words, Lil Baby is coming for the crown from Drake. It ain't gonna be no beef. They fuck with each other. I just seen a post maybe 2 days ago. I think it was DeMarcus Cousins saying, watch out for that Baby and Drake. So they got another joint finna come. I don't know if it's gonna be Baby song or Drake song, but it's gonna be beneficial for everybody. But if it's Baby song, it's gonna be more beneficial. If it's Drake song, people would just act all nonchalant, like, oh, it's just another Drake. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I can compare like Drake and LeBron, because LeBron will go out here every night and give you, you know what I'm saying, 28, 10, and 10 or some shit like that. And for anybody else, people be ranting and raving for those fucking numbers, because it's LeBron and we so used to him doing that. It's like, this nigga, what can you do more? It's just like, it's a lose with these guys, man. But I do see the decline of Drake coming, and I see Baby coming for the crown. What do you think? Do you think Lil Baby can take the crown from Drake, or do you think it's gonna be somebody else that takes the crown from Drake? Let me know. Let's discuss it. Hit the comments and we can talk about it and get some discourse going. I want to thank y'all for checking out the channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.